Yep. That I remember. Gotta get our bodies going here. Yeah, we need them for food, but... I want to put some peoples over there. Grivix, good evening, sir. It's now a stream. We have indeed been gossiping about your system, Grivix. So I have a rich world that's doing farming. Seems kind of silly. But whatever. It's paying the bills right now. Most of them I just moved over here. Should have a starbase there shortly, so we can actually build those ships. Subterranean farms. Weather control systems. Evolutionary genetics. Heightened intelligence and psionics. Do you want to spend a couple of turns getting our power systems up yet? Advanced damage control, assault shuttles, fast missile racks, better armor. Jump gates would be handy if people start attacking us. Yes, I will do that. I'm just trying to get the space bases built as quick as possible. Oh my, I see a gaze of death. What's been going on? Grivix gives as I see the gaze of death. I see some rumor mongering. Alright, so starbase. Now we can start building some biggie ships. Yes, subterranean farms first. Yes, we know. Where is this? Which one is this? This is... Low G. Did we... Okay. And that's not ready, so we can ship farms in there. 21 turns. This doesn't seem like the most efficient place. So we'll build the farms first. Hopefully we can make that a key place. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't accidentally overtaxing again. Oh, we're going to colonize again. Okay, gotcha. We'll go through that. We'll check them out as well. All right. Who needs a system named after them? Who needs a system? Got a system. Go and cheat. Any takers? Anybody want a system? Formerly Yen. It's only had a couple of owners. Limited miles. Anybody want a system? Come on, there's got to be somebody. No? That means I'm going to have to attempt to be creative. We're not an imperial state, Grivix, so I don't think we want to name that way, but yeah. It's an option. No, Slight Quellis does not have one, so that's a good idea. Oh, it's White Quills. Sorry, I said us. No, bad me. Terrible, terrible. So there we go. Why are all these names fitting now? What was I doing wrong before? Chris, now don't be that way. We might be an empire, and we might have an emperor, but, you know. Emperor Ekag, you're gonna have to take that guy out. All right. Slight Quills, what in the world did we just put together for you? We need production. Then we need some bodies. A little bit of food. Yeah, that just seems an odd thing, though, Ekeg, to limit your text input based on what's available. I mean, it's fine if you want to do it for the output, but this was made some time ago, so we'll cut it some slack. Emperor Palpatine, unlimited power. Luke. We have to do that one. I don't know that I can do Palpatine. I'll have to go back and listen to the voice. But I thought he was kinda nasally. Oh, my young Jedi, your faith in your friends is your weakness. There. That's as far as it goes. Oh, let's make him happy here. Now, how far away is that place? Can we ship bodies with... no, unless you're saying nice things, I don't want to... Wait a minute. It's a pleasure to meet with you once again. Oh, okay. Emperor Kavig has asked me to bring back the key to Pulsar missile. I offer you an example of clack-on technology in return. A fusion bomb. I don't want fusion bombs. I don't care about fusion bombs. I can make them in a turn. Well, yeah, you do have a point, Abraxi. We could do it just to be nice. Alright, we'll do it just to be nice. TX4 Prime. That sounds like a robot. TX4 Prime. Finished construction. Robo-mining facility. Online. Which one is this? You are the industrial colony of... That's pretty rich. Right, you can make some food, but then I want one or two of these. No, not those. Those are crap. We don't want crap. We want the ones we built. Yeah. It's not too bad. Oh dear, which quote did I take out of context? Oh, I love context. Nothing gets you in trouble quicker than out of context. Okay, let's see where our primary food concerns are and make sure that we have weather control and subterranean farms going in. We're going to have to redirect a little bit of our research dollars here. To get these done fairly quickly. So we'll knock those off so I get reminded to reset things, and then we can turn it into a massive food colony. Because it's not much use for anything else. Building some subterranean farms there. Classic core. You're trying to make your planet nicer, so... Let's see what we have here. Robo-miners have not been built? Grivix 5, what are you doing? 'Tis the biggest planet in the Grivix system. And could probably benefit from these. Oh, okay. See, it's the still fall back on that old thing. If you change the production, you lose it. That's not the case in this one. I'm still not used to that. Where did I do that? Was it Grivix or was it Classic Ore? I think it was Classic Ore. Probably not a bad plan to make that a little more self-sufficient, so we'll take the food there. Oh, all the little places at the bottom. Like all the poor little planets in Grivix. As Abraxia, I don't think you have to wonder at all. For the good of the Empire, they are told to go forward and make more citizens of the Empire. Abraxia, of course they are. What civilized society can exist without sex workers? Man, there's a lot of Grivixes here. It's like 5 Grivixes. Alright, Director Rash Wilkie, the Warlord. Okay, Instructor, Labor Leader, Tactics, Commando. Is that any good to us? I mean, the labor's okay. Okay. Hired. It's nice to be able to afford her. See, Isaiah Braxty? We're buying people. You know, buying. Never mind. Yes. EK, you're right. I keep forgetting that. I do it and then I forget that it's applicable everywhere. You can go ahead and right-click your brains out. Okay, this is for... Let's see what's going on here. This is for... Yeah. We could turn it into a farm if we wanted to. And we may just do that. Let's get this built. It's ultra rich. I'm not going to be doing much here other than that sort of thing. Oh, we want the academy first. Then I guess we can build that stuff. Do we even need it? We're not going to be building food here. We don't really need that one. Oh, did I forget to assign the leader? Okay. Now where? Labor. Where's our most labor-intensive place? Which one of these? I think this is the system with the most of the rich, ultra-rich. Abundant. I think this is the place. But we already have somebody there. Don't we? Yes, we do. I keep doing that. So let's see who is the better option here. I said the labor one's a better one here. We'll find a different place for the science-tician. You want to give one of the magistrates... Oh, the medicine and researcher. Okay. Give him the axe. Axed he is. So, science. Wherefore are we doing all of our sciences? We're doing science at Heimdall. Well, that just works out just fine. Thank you very much. So then we move this person in there, and oh, you don't know anything about this one, eh, Grivix? I don't know too much about it either, by the sounds of it, so. So, what have you been streaming, Grivix? What did we miss? 5 hours. That's a long time. You were making music again, weren't you? Say Abraxi, yes. Yes. As a servant of the EKEGs, you, as a servant of Emperor EKEG, you were able to fire Eero yourself. Good stuff, Grivix. Had 7 people watching you construct music, then you're doing well. And if you're being facetious, you shouldn't be. 7 people is a good count. I want more people. I want this place to be bigger, because it's ultra rich. Dark Daedalus 2. I think it's probably wise to do that. We still have an unexplored system. I'm terrible. Grivix, you have to advertise a bit. You know, like you just did. I went by your YouTube to see the, what was it that I was looking at? The, Siberia? Or Siberia 2? I think it was Siberia 2. But it's 2 hours. It's too big of a chunk for me to sit there at one time. Terrible that way. If you chunked it up a little smaller, then I could take it in little bits. We could probably use that person. Proof? Proof of what? Proof that the universe exists, Chris? Are you doing math? Yeah, okay, I understand what you're saying. Yes, I could do that. I could go back, and I will go back, and I will go through it again. But, you know, 2 hours is a long time to sit in one spot. That's a joke because I've been here for like 2.5, right? Yeah. So you've done your proofs. You can now sit back and help us enslave the galaxy. Yes, I know, but that was the whole joke, right? I was trying. Okay, now you're being crazy. Bookmark, yes, I know. Well, it's a little hard to promote on Twitter, Givix, when you don't, like, if you don't have a follower base there, right? It takes time to get people there. You know, communication and so on and so forth. But you primarily stream music, right? So I would think that those, there must be other paths to get to the musical audiences, right? Still 2 turns until this person arrives. Shh, some people. Just savage. Rude. This isn't much good for anything, really. What's happening here on poor little Isaiah Braxy? Don't know what to do there. Not sure what it's going to be eventually. The small, rich, or ultra-rich planet beside it, but max population of what, 4 or 5 ever? Research. Uninhabitable junk. Grivix Prime finished construction of the Space Academy. Grivix Prime, I believe earlier I mentioned that sounds like a transformer. You are officially promoted to Transformer, Grivix. Yes, Isaiah Braxi, you are right in the middle of the seediest things going on. There's lots of housing developments, breeding, the sex trade. Actually, it sounds like a very popular system. Oh, we got a ton of food going on here. Gotta sort that out. It's Heimdall getting out of control here. Okay, things are gonna happen now because yeah, the food just went mental there. But additionally, now all of our various governors are in place, and that's gonna change everything up too. It's gonna be a big old mess. Where is Heimdall Place? I don't know. That's a good question. I've asked that several. I haven't seen him here in quite some time, but I barely see him on the GOG ones as well. Jump gates. Phasors. Yes, you can only get a system if you show up. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. Oh well, we'll get it shortly because we haven't done much in that area. The Hollow Simulator. Let us feed ourselves. Oh, you can switch the research as well? You see, I'm so ingrained with these other concepts. Yeah, we're gonna want the starbase here for sure. Actually, we could feed most of the Empire from this place. Oh, was he in the, he was in the GOG chat? Oh, maybe this is not his cup of tea then. Or maybe the slower paced stuff's, I don't know, he's probably busy too, who knows. Nah, Chris, I was kind of getting that impression as well. But, you know, I mean, the Christmas season is coming upon us, or sorry, the holiday season. It's coming upon us fairly quickly, so there's probably lots of things going on around you. I don't know, I don't see this as being a big buildy thing, so maybe we do some farming and research here. Yeah, we probably don't need that much farming. Maybe a little more research. We can do some breeding here. Yes. Yeah, usually, I was thinking the battle stations I would leave till just a little bit later, till we actually start fighting, but, yeah. In the bigger places, the bigger production places, doesn't take long to put them up, though, so. We seem to be doing okay in terms of income storage, so probably won't hurt us to do it right now. This place is definitely going to need it. As soon as the starbase is done. Holy food. Wow. Lots and lots and lots of food here. And what goes on here in the home world? Excessive farming. The anti-grav harness. Good for the ground troops, yeah. Now, is that gyro or Hiedo? Creates a sudden rift in the ship's subspace fields. Whoa, that's a tongue twister there. Inertial stabilizers. I would think the next plan would be shields. Given that our wonderful ship has a Class 1 shield on it. Woohoo! Let's say a Braxy Prime finished construction of biospheres, so we best take a look at that. Thank you. Slight quills there. I'll keep setting them up. You keep bringing them home, okay? Gotta love those sandwich destabilizers. Very nice. Well, let's put a missile base up because you're all by yourself. What does it take to build one of these? Slight Quills, it would be the system that's called Slight Quills. So see, I can do it too. I will take you there in just a second. What is it that we're going to do here? I'm thinking that I'm thinking Grivix could also feed the entire. You liked that, did you? Oh, I deserve that glare. I'm sorry. What, here? Okay, if you say so. It's going to be a big planet by the time it's done. You might get massive production out of it just on the basis of that, so... I think the battle station has to go there for sure. Ah, come on, it was a good try, Chris. The sandwich destabilizers. Damn mathematicians taking all the fun out of fantasy. With your proofs and your universe fits inside this equation and well, that's right, sorry, you're not in that type of math, you're in the other type. The more practical application of math, right? Research me. Weather controller, so we're gonna have and the food's climbing like mad again. I'm gonna have so much food. I'm telling you, this is gonna be the fattest galaxy ever. We've got sandwich destabilizers and food and corn everywhere, it's crazy. Heimdall. Researching the hell out of things. let's get the stock exchange. Actually, we're gonna build this stuff out here. It's kind of poor, but then I have no idea what the hell these are gonna turn into when you're sitting in the corner where your brain is dripping at the end. Slight Quillis. We have a hose system built into all of the hollow simulators. They're self-cleaning. You just turn them on, sprays and stuff like that. Building the optic systems to be waterproof. ECAG could be, seriously. If they built like physical 3D technology where you could kinetically, interact with a video game character, are you telling me that the first thing they wouldn't do is not make porn games? Come on, seriously. Like, I guess it has to have something to protect it, but... Yes, actually, Chris, that's true. Colors. First thing to do with that was porn. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I thought the tech demos, I thought we would be past that point. We'd be at the first legitimate thing they attempt to sell us on it. Oh, okay, we'll make some more food here, and I'll put those things up as well, why not? But I don't see much going on here in the Classico system. It doesn't have a whole lot of stuff. Maybe a little farming, little research, but... Woohoo! We have, officially, we have ships in our fleet now. Does that mean I can actually assign that leader that I've had sitting around for I don't know how long to something? That's true. You'd be charging everybody for the hour, though, EK. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Slight Quills, you're right, actually. I keep doing it because I always think to myself I want the colony to have its own basic amount of food, but in reality, I've got planets making so much damn food from 3 people that it is absolutely not, it makes no sense to keep doing it, so. Still have unexplored things. I am a bad person. Sorry. Bad commander. Schwing. Really, seriously, that's the name of a system. Schwing. I didn't name that one, by the way. Oh, I see. It's all of these wonderful places. I have a feeling that this It's just not going to be the thing that everybody hopes it is, you know? My empire is right now, it's like, it is a fat, rich empire. It is probably looking like a great big pig, a prize-winning pig just waiting to be plucked by the enemies. Look at the delicious fat all over them. Yeah, Chris, I doubt the Oculus, and I doubt any of these VR things are going to be what everybody thinks they're going to be. They have the same problems that all the other things of similar style have been. They got these goddamn things stuck on your head. It's big, it's awkward, it's uncomfortable. It's not easy. Right? Majority of the population of this planet is lazy. And if you make them have to work for something, they sure as hell aren't going to do it. And having to go and put that on my head and then get a headache and then have a neck ache, nah, not going to happen. What kind of pigs do I raise? I don't raise no pigs. I don't know anything about farming, but I was just suggesting that the Empire was looking like a great fat stuffed pig, right? It's got lots of money and lots of money coming in, and, you know... Oh, well, sorry. You see, Chris, I lack the worldliness that you apparently have with sex toys and other devices of that nature. No, you can pluck pigs. You can pluck them out of their comfort zone and pick them up in your talons and rip them to pieces. Oh, piglets more specifically. So, now we have flying pigs. Uh-oh. I must be getting to the 3-hour mark because I'm getting ridiculous. Let me check the time. Oh yes, I've just gotten past it. Yes, Chris, of course you only know from Reddit. Young man in the middle of his education, yes, of course. I did assign the leader to the ship. I thought I did anyway, let me check. Yeah. He's supposed to be there. Well, these are the Cylons, Grivix. Sorry, the Cylons. Oh my. Oh, they are Cylons. That's silly of me. Now I'm even worse. Okay. That means I must be getting to the end here. What do you mean orange? Okay, now I'm confused. No, it was the Antareans, I think, that attacked you, Grivix. Horus is split with them. They are the Cylons, and nobody has come after any of you guys yet. You see, Slight Quills? There you are. You are medium, radiant, and abundant. So. I was just handed something to add to our descriptor of the Empire. It's actually a squeaky pig, but it sounds like a duck to me, so. Oh my. All right. I am going to save, because this is, like the second time I've saved. Zabraxi, yes, we have our one mighty ship with its commander. We are ready to take on the Antareans. Okay, EKEG. No, it actually is a squeezed pig. I don't know. I have such gadgets. My other personal favorite is the,
Shut up, fool!
is the Mr. T, the pocket Mr. T.
Don't give me no back talk, sucker! Don't make me mad!
You see, you can carry Mr. T with you wherever you go.
I pity the fool! I pity the fool! Quit your jibber-jabber!
That's one of my favorites. Like to take that into a meeting.
Quit your jibber-jabber! Quit your jibber-jabber! First name, Mr. Middle name, period. Last name, T.
See, I like this one.
Shut up, fool! Shut up, fool! Shut up, fool! Shut up, fool!
There we go. It is. It's a pocket Mr. T. It's a superb thing, and it makes me feel better in crappy meetings. You just go,
Shut up, fool!
because most of the people in the meetings need to be told that. Yeah, ask another stupid question that you've already really had answered. Wrong one. Okay. This is the last thing I'm going to do, EKEG, because I'm on... I think my brain has seized up. I'm going to join Isaiah Braxy in the corner and let it ooze out. Now, you wanted something out of the Cylons. Presuming they will talk to us. I'm seat dancing, by the way, because I know that's what you want to see, but I will never have a face cam. Well, I suppose I could say never. Exchange Tech, now you wanted, what did you want from them? You wanted the Auto Lab. And you want to give them the Zortium Arbor? Is that what you want? Oh no, when I get to that point, EKEG, where I'm actually playing that on the phone or right in the meeting, I'm taking the other thing I have. Let me see if I can find it quickly. No, I'll save that for another stream. But yeah, I'll be taking that. I'll make sure they know it, because I'll be at that point. I'll be like, you know, I've had enough of you, and you just shut up, fool. All right. So, I am going to wrap it up here. I have all the usual thingamajigits. You know, the social medias and stuff like that. The Twitter, follow me up there. The YouTube, yes, please go by the YouTube. I'm still looking for feedback. Haven't got a single comment on a single thing, and I damn well know they're not that good, so. So, swing by there. Tomorrow night, we will be doing the Star Trek Online, like we did last week. Classicor will be joining us. Hopefully, we can get cake and icing together, because really, what kind of dessert is cake without icing? Although a nice, raspberry sauce is okay. It's just chocolate, maybe a little caramel. You know what? Cake can be pretty good even without icing. But anyway, Dark Daedalus, I haven't seen you the whole time. Was that just my ignorance, or... Hello? Grivix, same level. I haven't worked the character at all. I probably should have, but level 15, so you're already ready to join with us, and I'm not. I feel like an idiot, so... Yes, I will change the next as soon as I'm done here, EKEG, because I forgot last time. So, tomorrow... Star Trek Online. YouTube trying to get bald cake. What kind of cake is that? It's good cake. If the cake is moist, you can eat it by itself. Oh, that's okay, Dark Daedalus, then. I just didn't want to have shown up and me be ignorant and not see you, so... So, YouTube, go by my YouTube, please, and take a look and see and give me the comments. Tell me what needs to be fixed. Oh my goodness. It is going to be a riot, Grivix, having you with ship names like that. The USS Fluffy Bunny. Sweet. Alright, so YouTube, Twitter, follow me on the Twitter. That's the best place to see what's going on. What else have I got? I got this. I have an ass page, but nah, nobody's doing G pudding. I'm just leaving. My goodness, have you been lurking the whole time too? Oh. I am good, G pudding. I am just finished because my brain is oozing. So, Isaiah Braxy is in the corner and I'm over beside him and our brains are oozing out sideways. Fluffy Bunny goes well with cake. Yes, it does. Icing is the name of the Riemann ship that Classic Horror is going to have with us, and hopefully I'll get my ass in gear and get to 16 so we can connect up and start doing the fleet thing that entertains. So I did not. I am a bad man, but there are many systems that we are going to colonize, and if it comes to it, G Pudding, I will eradicate an entire system at some point in the game. And I will put it on. But I ran into the same problem with other systems in the names too, strangely enough, which surprised me a lot. So I was really surprised that I ended up, there was one I could only put like 4 or 5 characters on. So you see A Braxy down there. Same problem as yours, right? With Dark D and whatnot. So we will find you a place. A nice system. With some room. You know, maybe a view of the Isaiah Braxy system, which seems to be riddled with sex trade workers and the like. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap her up here, even though I said that like 7 minutes ago.